became a new dad the other day. I had to go to court, and well, I had to go to the doctor's office, but it was in the same building as a child's court was, and so I found the new doctor's office on the board, and I seen it said 5th floor, so I went over to the elevator. I'm waiting on the elevator, and a young lady comes up with her baby. He's about 1.5 years old, and she's kind of crying. So now she made me nervous because security is about 20 feet away. So I'm kind of praying for, please God, bring the elevator down, my way. So it opens, we get in, the door is shut. She grabs my arm and apologized to me and says she's happy crying. I said, well, okay, I can deal with that. She said, but she kind of whispered in my ear, I don't know who my son's dad is, but you can really help my son, be a nice guy and play his dad for him today. And I said, okay, be a nice guy, I'll do that. So she gives me a kiss on the cheek, and she said the psychic said you would do that for somebody this week. And so we get up there to the 5th floor. The door is open. We get out, and we go to the right and get to the end of the hall, make a left, and she stops. The little boy looks at me, and she says, psychic said my son will speak for the first time today. So the little boy sees the judge and the bailiff standing there, and he yells out, hey, Your Honor, we just found my new dad, Your Honor. Well, I lost my voice and stumbled against the wall, and they come over and grabbed me and escorted me into court. So when our turn came up, the judge asked if I had anything to say, and she spoke for me because I couldn't still say anything that day. And so the judge said, well, you're a day late, so I'm gonna give her everything she asked for, and you got court visitation in 30 days and child support on the same day. And so we left, and we get out in the hall, and she gives me a kiss again on the cheek and said, I left that part out. The psychic said you would lose your voice today, and so now I'm waiting 30 days to visit, and it seemed like it didn't want to go fast enough. And so I get there and the supervised visit and ring the doorbell, but now I still can't talk. And so the door opens, the little boy said, Mommy, Daddy's here. 99's here today. And so I kind of looked kind of funny, looked at the lady that was there with me for the supervised visit. And so his mom comes up to the door, and she's wearing a robe and looked like some kind of heels. And she said, the psychic's been wanting to talk to you, want to see you today. So she said, you ready to meet the psychic? And I nodded my head because I still couldn't talk. Then she opened her robe up, and I jumped back, and I seen that Victoria's Secret psychic underwear, those 6 to 8 inch high stiletto heels that made me jump 2 feet off the floor. And my voice came back, and I yelled loud as I can, yeah, that's my son. I remember him. Thank you.